What a treat it is to be here. Thank you very much to all the Advance team and to the folk who let me stand up here. I'm really grateful to be here. When 20 years ago I thought that I ought to go and work on pollution in poorer countries, it seemed like a no-brainer. I would go traveling in my undergraduate and in my early career working for IBM in Australia, and everywhere in Asia or Africa you would see pollution and you'd see people who were being damaged by it. And so I came back to Australia and realized that this was an issue that needed to be addressed, and looking around couldn't find much of a response from either the nonprofit world or from the UN agencies or the rest of it. And it was disturbing. Fast forward 20 years, I think a lot of the reason why we haven't worked on this so much is just simply lack of knowledge. And a few years ago, we put out a report in Lancet showing that pollution, in fact, kills more people than anything else in the world. It kills 9 million people a year. HIV, tuberculosis, and malaria kill 3 million people combined. And all of war and murder, every war and murder violent activity kills a couple of 100,000 people a year. So people are not aware of this. And also, I look at simple things, very productive, simple solutions in the pollution agenda. Not many people are aware that lead, for example, we thought we'd gotten rid of it in gasoline 20, 30 years ago. It's still killing more than 1 million people a year. And in fact, a report we'll put out with UNICEF quite soon shows that 1/3 of the children of the world, all of them in low and middle income countries, are in fact lead poisoned, meaning they've lost 4 or 5 IQ points. They're more likely in their teen years and early adult life to be engaged in violent activity, and they're not going to live as long as they ought to. So these are problems that we just really don't know about. And it's because of groups like Advance that I get the chance to be able to tell people about this and wake people up and begin to work on it, because solutions in this space are very cost-effective, very doable, and very easy to do. So I want to thank everyone very much for the time.